All right, John Morrow taught martial arts in the Quad Cities for nearly 50 years. He mentored thousands of students and championed children's charities before losing a battle with cancer just a couple of weeks ago. We're joined today by one of his former students, Evan Ershon, who is now on a mission to continue his legacy. Evan, before we get into that, I just want you to reminisce a little bit about your relationship with John and your experience working with him.
Yeah, John was a phenomenal teacher. I was with him ever since I was 6 years old. Was looking for something a little bit unconventional in terms of sports, and he came through, and we met him, and he was very welcoming with his dojo. And martial arts is really a unique sport. It's not a traditional sport. Anyone can start in it, no matter how overweight, out of shape, wherever you come from. It's not like you have to be a certain fitness level like many other sports. And so I was very lucky to get involved with it from an early age, and basically was with him for a large part of his journey in martial arts.
Now, he was known for his challenges that he did. Were you ever involved in any of them? Did you witness them? And did you get a sense of maybe what the impact was for people who either just got to see it or participate with him in those?
Absolutely. John did countless fitness challenges. I was a witness to a lucky few, but he did many in the public eye. He did many privately. He was a man who did them all the time, whether it be doing knuckle push ups, fingertips, anything. It was a phenomenal experience to be able to watch him through all that. He raised countless amounts of money for charity. He helped all those in need, and he also challenged himself and pushed himself all the way up right until he passed away. Even when he was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, he still was doing his push ups, his sit ups, his leg raises. Even on his birthday, every year, he would do 100 sit ups, push ups, and leg raises. So it just goes to show what kind of a person he was with that stuff. It was incredible to watch.
Do you think you could match him when you think about like everything that he did? Because I could never do that. How about you? Do you like, oh yeah, I could match what he did?
Well, I'm certainly a lot stronger than when I started, and he's a large reason for that. But I don't think anyone can match him. I mean, I'm not just talking about the physicality, I'm talking about his character. And I hope if I can emulate at least 1% of what he did for his local community and much beyond the Quad City area as well, he was renowned in many different areas, then I will have accomplished my job. And that's what I hope to do.
All right, so yeah, let's tell us about this challenge that you've started.
Absolutely, yeah. So after John passed away, I noticed that not many people were really doing any sort of dedicated tribute in regard to a fitness challenge for him when he was such a big advocate of those types of challenges, physical health being a caveat for mental health in the sense that if you're fit and you're strong, you're mentally strong as well. And so I thought, I'm not seeing anyone else do it. I'll start something. And so I kind of coined the term 100 Days of Morrow. And basically, I'm doing 100 push ups every single day for 100 days to honor his life and legacy and his advocacy for physical and mental health.
And how is that going? I mean, what day are you on? And are people joining in on this?
Yes, it's been amazing to see the support. I've done multiple interviews. Currently, I'm on day 7 right now. I haven't done them yet, so right after this interview, I'm going to go do them. But yes, many people have joined, not just from the Quad City area, but from around the world. I kind of put a little PSA out on my social media platforms, inviting people to join the challenge, whether you knew John or didn't. And the 100 Days of Morrow, it doesn't have to just be push-ups. I'm only doing push-ups because that was his favorite exercise. He actually broke the Guinness World Record for 123 backhand push-ups, not traditional push-ups, backhand push-ups in just 1 minute. So that's what I'm doing. But anyone can do any 100-day challenge they would like, in the sense of 100 days of dieting, 100 days of walking, 100 days of running. It doesn't just have to be push-ups like I'm doing. And so it's really inspired a lot of people who are doing it privately within their own homes. I'm getting footage of people who are sending me in their version of the challenge. And it's just been awesome to see the support that the community has shown for John and his legacy.
Is there a message that you've gotten maybe on your social media and your comments or anything as folks send you these videos that sort of like highlights the impact that this is having?
Well, I think probably the best is the hashtag. I just say everybody use the hashtag 100 Days of Morrow. And you just start to see that hashtag pop up all over. And I get these videos and I help put them out and I put a little compilation together. I'm actually going to be releasing other people's versions of the challenge in the near future on my social media. You can just find me at Evan Ershon, Evin, last name Ersan. I'm on pretty much all platforms. And yeah, it's just been great. And many comments, rest in peace. What a great figure. He inspired me. A lot of these people who came to John came to him in a period of darkness. They came to martial arts or kung fu when they were going through something. Maybe they had a physical problem that they needed to work a particular muscle to rehabilitate it. Maybe they had a drug problem. Maybe they were just a young kid like me looking for something. And, he gave that to everybody. He was open. He opened his doors to anybody and everybody, no matter who they were, men, women, children, all ages. It really a loss to the community, but his legacy will live on forever. And I will make sure of that.
Yeah, such a great way to keep that legacy going. We're so grateful for what you're doing to honor John. Thanks so much for taking some time to share what you're doing and joining us on the show today.
Thank you so much.
All right. If you want to share this story, and you can find an online version at WQAD.com under the As Seen on TV tab.